Seriously, why is it every time I put the battery in the camera, you sulk and go on your bed? Good morning, Smeggy. Seriously, I was putting the battery in the camera and he's just like, and walks off. Don't you like this camera? Don't you like it? Oh, a lot of things are going to happen today. Starting with me saying I've got a bit of a cold again, as you can hear. It's all in my throat and my chest. So you'll have to bear with me on that one. I'm not going to go on about that. Right, where do I start? Okay, first off, I've been doing a bit of DIY around the house. I finally put the new lock on. I've put this pole back up that had fallen off. I've yet to put my bulb back into the spotlight because since I last vlogged, it's been just constantly raining. So I'm not going to go out onto the conservatory roof while that's happening. Oh, and there's this. I finally put up this picture that Philip got me for my birthday. It's so cool. Oh, and I put this poster up as well, above the stairs. I've had that, well, since last year. Finally getting around to it. And talking of finally getting around to things, I am such a dummy to do with this room. A long while back before I had Harley, and I kept entertaining the idea of maybe having a dog at some point. And I kept saying to people, if I get a dog, and when he's sleeping at night, or she, or when I'm out, they would go in this room because I can close that door. It never occurred to me until the other day, and I'm like, huh, it would have saved my DVDs, my CDs, my sofa. There are things in here I don't mind that he'd chew on, mostly. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to Harley proof this room, and this is going to be his room. He's going to have his own room. There are things I need to do first. For example, this shelving that I put up here, that needs to go downstairs. But I bought some more shelves so I could put all the CDs on there. More on that later. I think I'm going to throw that. Don't need that. I might throw them. Of course, this lot needs clearing off and moving elsewhere. Otherwise, he's going to start eating all of that. I'm going to remove all of these handles so he's not chewing on them. I can still open them without. Same with these. I'm going to remove all of that and move that. The rest of it, I don't really care. Although I am going to I've come up with the idea of sticking this on here and wrapping it around, you know, with tape or some sort. So he's not going to be chewing on them. I've yet to figure out what I'm going to do with the plug sockets. I need to Harley proof them because I don't want him chewing on them either. But there you go, there's my idea, and it's like, why did I not think of that last year? So that means, let's go downstairs. See, I bought another one of these, that's going to go there. So that black shelving, that's really in tatters. I think I'm going to put that in the shed. But that means these chairs can go back where they belong. This sofa can come away from there. Those cages can get packed away. Those boxes can go away. This stuff, all of this is going upstairs in the room. And I'll have my living room back. Yes! So that's what I'm doing today. And he has no idea. I'm kind of interested to see what's going to happen when I put him in his room when I go out. We'll see. It's now time to turn that into one of those, I hope. That's one piece done, and I've got a dog totally fascinated by what I'm doing. He's very, very inquisitive, aren't you? Yes, you are. So far, so good. But I'm having a break, and that's why I have that. Yum, 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 yum. That's amusing. I've recorded Harley while I was out because I put him in his little cage. I was only gone 10, well, according to that, 15 minutes. But anyway, I'm just going to show you a clip from it. I don't know if to show you now here. Might as well. It's connected to the TV. I'll be about 10 minutes, I promise. So that's me leaving him. Let me just skip it a little. I love how he tilts his head like that. And so he starts doing this little whiny thing for about a minute. And then of course he does his, well, the thing that makes me laugh. It's so funny. Let me skip to just a few minutes later. As you can see, he's gone quiet now. He's doing a little whiny thing at the moment.
like really minute trace of his little whine. It's almost like he knows we're watching. I think that's what it is. He knew the camera was on him, so he was being a little bit more than usual, I think. And then he goes and does this. He just lays down, starts doing his little whiny voice like that. But then when he eventually goes quiet, I'm skipping ahead again, he starts going to sleep, and that's pretty much what he did for the rest of the time that I was gone. So I'm quite proud of him, actually. He's been a good boy in his little cage, and hopefully that's the last time you ever need to go in there. Anyway, I've finished eating. It's time to get started on moving all of these. Oh boy. I've been interrupted. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. And poor Leanto's got an ear infection.
But they're not staying, so yeah.
Look at the state of my living room. There's just, well, that's normal. But there's my stuff everywhere.
I have been struggling because the two shelves from upstairs I wanted down here, and
I've had to empty that shelf. I decided to clean it and fix the back because it was all hanging off. Same with that one. As you can see, it's still clear. And I've shoved them a bit further that way. I've just cleaned these two and I'm moving them that way because those two CD racks can now go there. But I'm going to put that one, the new one there. Still haven't put the shelves in yet. That one's staying there, obviously, in the black one. Like I said, what was there is now in the shed. And it fit perfectly under the shelves. So hopefully now I can start putting everything back on the shelves. Finish dusting whatever I need to dust. I've been sneezing like crazy. And then sort out his room upstairs. Oh. I just said his room and he looked at me. What? You know I'm up to something, don't you? I don't know where you're getting that idea from. Ta-da! There we go. Them shelves are full. They sort of are. It's looking more like, well, my old living room, like I used to have it. It's still half and half, and I'm now at 20 to 5. I've been at this all day. But I'm now going to start in his bedroom, get it Harley proof basically, and then I can take things off like that and put them cages away and take his toys upstairs, and then my living room will actually be a living room again. Right, I better get started on upstairs. Ta-da! He's not sure. I've had to bring him upstairs by carrying him up. But look, food's out, he's got his toys, his bed's here. Took the knobs off and the handles. He's definitely not sure of what's happening. Basically, this is going to be his room from now on. I've covered up the plug sockets with plastic bags because he's scared of them for some reason. So hopefully that's going to stop him from doing that. I'm hoping those caps are going to stop him from chewing on the ends of the radiator. I doubt it. He'd probably just chew through both of them. And I'm exhausted. I've been at this for about 6-7 hours maybe, I don't know. But I'm now going to put his cages away. In fact, I'll show you after I've done it, because I can feel my energy running out. But I'm one of those people that if I just keep going, I can keep my energy going until I stop, and then when I stop, my energy just goes boom. So if I don't keep going, that's what's going to happen. Am I making sense? I never make sense, do I? No. And my living room is back. I've even taken the things off of that sofa because he's not going to be left alone with it anymore. You still don't understand what's happening, do you? But yes, my living room is now back. I'm finished, but I'm going to go shopping now. I know it's not Sunday morning because something's happening tomorrow. Tony and Trin are moving. And I'm having to deal with that, and I don't have time to go shopping tomorrow, and I need to get my food for Monday because I'm back at work, blah blah blah. And I'm thinking of leaving the video now. I think I've filmed way too much. And all I've been doing is moving things about. But I do want to see what his reaction is, so I think I might set my video camera up and then maybe put it on the end of this video. I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna go, but I'm well and truly happy. I have my living room back. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, probably, maybe, I don't know. We'll see how actually active I am. But until whenever, or tomorrow, I can't make my mind up. Peace out.
He was fine, he just whined a little, maybe howled just once or twice. By the way, I give it a week.